This is question number 14 of our series on the midterm exam question for Calculus 1 Section 2 class. We are told to evaluate the limit as x approaches 2 of 2 raised to the power of x plus 2 raised to the power of 3 minus x minus 6, all divided by the square root of 2 raised to the power of negative x minus 2 raised to the power of 1 minus x. Now, this might seem complicated at first, but a little simplification will make it more and more understandable. Now, I can write this as 2 raised to the power of 3 times 2 raised to the power of minus x. And then over here, I will write this as 2 raised to the power of minus x, all raised to the power of half. This half stands for the square root. This is 2 raised to the power of 1 times 2 raised to the power of minus x. As x approaches 2, I will have the limit 2 raised to the power of x plus 8 times 2 raised to the power of minus x minus 6 over, this is 2 raised to the power of minus x over 2, and then plus is minus 2 times 2 raised to the power of minus x. As x approaches 2, I can multiply the numerator by 2 raised to the power of x and divide the denominator by 2 raised to the power of x. So multiply by 2 raised to the power of x and divide by 2 raised to the power of x. What will I have? I'll have the limit as x approaches 2. So this time this is 2 raised to the power of 2x. This time this is 8. And then this is no. This is minus 6 times 2 raised to the power of x. All divided by, this is 2 raised to the power of x over 2. So negative x over 2 plus x will give you x over 2 minus, then this will cancel out, you just have 2. Great. So when we've done that, we can move on to write the limit as x approaches 2 of 2 raised to the power of x all square, and this is minus 6 times 2 raised to the power of x, and then we have plus 8, all divided by, here we have 2 raised to the power of x all to the power of half minus 2. So we can say let 2 raised to the power of x be equal to some variable u. As x approaches 2, u will always say, so 2 raised to the power of 2, u will be approaching 4. We have the limit of u squared minus 6u plus 8, all divided by, this is u to the power half minus 2. As u approaches 4, you have the limit. If I factorize it, I will have u minus 4 times u minus 2, all divided by, this is square root of u minus 2. And I have the limit. Now, u minus 4 can be factorized as u, so the square root of u plus 2 times the square root of u minus 2, all onto u minus 2, all divided by the square root of u minus 2. So then they will cancel out. U approaches 4, you have the limit of the square root of u plus 2 times u minus 2 over 1 as x approaches 4. Sorry, as u approaches 4. So there we'll do direct substitution. Direct substitution. We have the root of 4 plus 2 multiplied by 2, this is 4 minus 2. And this will be equals to, the root of 4 is 2 plus 2 times 2. 4 times 2, and that is 8. The result for that entire expression is 8. So this is a step-by-step solution. We simplify and then we do a substitution, and then we get a result. 8. Thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you in our next video.